Hello everyone, this is Deaxis114 and welcome to part 2 of my button maze videos. In this part I'm going to be showing the redstone wiring that goes on within this maze and the anti-cheat system that I implemented. If you haven't seen part 1, I highly suggest that you do. The link is in the description of this video, and basically it just shows me going around answering the questions to get the door open, heading up, getting attacked by a spider, and also showing that the anti-cheat system does in fact work. Now, like I said in my last video, I'm very new to commentating. I'm sorry if this isn't the best. I'm new. I'm still learning, so bear with me. And basically, right here is my redstone area. This is actually 2 floors, partly 3 floors, which is just a few tunnels that go underneath because I ran out of space. I really hated how I left myself with only a 2-block height to work with. It's caused me a headache multiple times because I've had torches on the lower level, tripped the wires on the upper level, and this got very annoying. This used to be a lever maze, but it was a lot easier, so I didn't need all this. But the problem was I hated having to go back and manually reset every single lever. So if someone new wanted to come in, they could actually try the maze and not just see all the answers. So that's why I didn't think ahead. But I really didn't want to do that. I wanted to switch to buttons and have like a centralized button that just resets the whole maze. There's a quick, easy one right at the beginning, which you saw at the beginning of this video, in the last video. And basically what it consists of are NOR latches, AND gates, OR gates, and repeaters and inverters. Basically what happens is, like with this question, the tree Versailles question, I hit the correct answer, which was signed in June 28th, 1919. I just hit that, and flips this NOR latch and turns off this switch right over here. Or not switch, sorry, torch. When the 2 other questions over here go off, or answer correctly, this AND gate will give positive to this 2 input AND gate. And when these 3 other questions, there's 6 questions in total, when all 6 questions are correctly answered, this will give true and open up the door right here. As you can see right here, the wires that go to the door go right through this little divot here, which is my anti-cheat system. It's the classic redstone wire hooked up to the water source block, and when this turns on, it'll wash the water. It'll bring the water down and wash away the current, forever destroying the chances of getting into the door, unless me or someone else that knows how to do it resets this. It was basically so people didn't say, screw it, I don't know the answer, I'm just going to hit every button, which was basically a chance with the way I implemented. If someone's going to be cheating on a question, they're pretty sure they're going to hit every single button, not just like this one, and that one. They're probably just going to hit every single one to be sure they get the right answer. So I really only hooked up 2 of these buttons for the anti-cheat thing. As you can see right here, here's a button, and it has nothing hooked up to it, so it's just a useless button wall decoration. And basically what happens is if they hit both of these go down to the 2nd level. And these are the 2 currents, and they both go into these NOR latches, because again, buttons need NOR latches. If both were hit, they go through this AND gate and head into this OR gate, which is hooked up to 2 other questions. And then this goes over here through a repeater and heads up and activates the source block of water to wash away the wire. If you remember what I said, there's 6 questions, but there's only 3 anti-cheat things. This is because I ran out of room, because I have really little space here. So half of the questions, and again it's another game of chance, half the questions were just it's a 50-50 chance that I would catch someone cheating, because if they're going to cheat, I'm pretty sure they're going to cheat on more than 1 question, and this gives me a better chance. I really wanted to get it on the harder questions. Sadly, I have a question over here about truth tables of P implies Q, and most people probably would have guessed on that one. and sadly I couldn't hook it up because I had no room. As you can see, like, no matter where I place it, I'd have to have resets for this ignore latch and everything. I had no room to do it. So I basically put it on the other hard question, which is what's 443 in binary form, or binary. And this it's this question right here. You can basically tell what which one has the anti-cheat system put on it, because it has 4 of these steps down, and one of these is the correct answer. 2 of these are to set off the anti-cheat thing, and the other one is a reset button for the questions, because if someone's going around and answering the question, says, oh, the correct answer is this, and they click the correct answer, but later on they go, oh no, it has to be this. Oh wait, no, it's this. Well, they just tripped the anti-cheat system, even though they were being sincere with their answers. So I had to implement a reset button that with a sign that basically says, hit this if you want to change your answer. And basically what that does is it resets each of the NOR latches for that question. So like it comes down here, hits this NOR latch. As you can see, I ran out of room, had to go under this. It branches off into those 2 sections, and basically comes over here, resets this NOR latch, comes over here, heads back up. Again, that's that little room I had. Heads back up, sets off this NOR latch, because there's no way I could get that all the way over here, especially since the maze is right above me now. And that's pretty much it. It just that's all the single. I had to have a reset for each question. The only thing that sort of bad about this maze is, or this setup is, the questions that don't have the anti-cheat system on, the reset button is just wall decoration. It has no use. It's not hooked up to anything. So if someone says this is the correct answer, no, it's this one, no, it's this one, well, even if they switch it, they're still going to get the correct answer if they hit that button at least once. So that's another problem. I'm not too worried about fixing it, because that pretty much got the maze working how I like it. And that's pretty much it about this maze. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you wish, I have a donate button in the description of this video. Feel free to donate, and thank you for watching.